Wow, congrats. Hello guys, I got my wedding gown today. She's over here. Yeah, I picked them up today. We got scheduled for pre-marriage counseling, so we will be there at 7:40 in the morning, and it will be done at 4 p.m. We're gonna do that on May 17. That's the update for today.
So as you can see, we are at Starbucks right now. We are going to drink some coffee, and because it's 3 a.m. in the morning. So as you can see, that's 3:40 in the morning, and because we are planning to get Cinnamar, because our friend said that if we are going to go during daytime, we're not gonna get it because it's a long line. So we had to go there very early, just hoping that we are gonna be the first in line.
Oh damn! That's the first time I tried bird. Damn, that's like 20 times of my coffee right now. It's good, but that's bitter. It's like ruining my throat, right?
So anyway, we're drinking our coffee, and about probably 30 minutes after drinking coffee, we are so bored, so we decided to go home. But before we get to Starbucks, we actually tried to go to Dumaguete just to get the Cinnamar there, because I know Dumaguete is easier because there's not a lot of people there, and I've been there, so I know it's gonna be easier than getting here in Cebu or lining up here in Cebu. So we drove up until Naga, and then my boyfriend said, "Oh, they just get it here in Cebu. I know it's not gonna be bad," so that's why we returned and went to get Starbucks.
It's already 7:40. Ghost town.
So marriage counseling was over. We went straight to registrar's office because we have time. So we fill up the paperwork for marriage license. I wanted to get married right over there, but because it was raining, we did the wedding over there inside.
After we fill up the marriage license, they told us that everything is good. We don't need to get something else to pass to civil registrar. They told us everything is good. You just have to go back here on May 30. And so we thought, okay, are you sure that it's good? Are you sure that this is it? And they said, yes sir, yes ma'am. So we are so happy. So what we did was, we already hired photographer, videographer, makeup artist, the decorator, the sound people, I mean that plays music, the venue. We already paid everything. Then that's when the problem came. After 4 days of applying the marriage license, they messaged us and said, you need to call back like as soon as possible. So my boyfriend was at SNR that time. My boyfriend said call this and that. So yeah, I called and I was like, what's going on? And they said that the divorce paperwork that my boyfriend have, or what he passed to civil registrar, wasn't enough, because it should have been red ribbon, something like that, or apostle, or I don't know what that means. But because my boyfriend's divorce paperwork wasn't red ribbon, they won't accept it. So I was like, is it possible that you guys just accept his paperwork, because we don't have time to order it online? So they said, no ma'am, but we're going to talk to the head if the head will just consider this one. She said that I'm going to call at 4 p.m., which is sadly she didn't get back to us. The head wasn't there for some reason. So we told our pastor of what happened, that we cannot get the marriage license. Our pastor said that we can go for Article 34. If you guys live together for 5 years, you guys don't need marriage license. So the pastor will provide the marriage certificate and everything. He said that all we need to do is the affidavit of cohabitation from attorney, and also barangay affidavit of cohabitation, which is in the barangay hall. So that's what we did. Everything is good. We got it very easy. We went back to the civil registrar if we can do the Article 34. She was like, oh okay, that's good, because you guys don't need marriage license anymore. Ladies didn't say that it's gonna be a problem. So that's what we did. The wedding happened. We have to go back to civil registrar to pass our marriage certificate that the pastor made for us. So we went back there and she said that, oh, the head told me we cannot entertain you. That's what she told us. And I was like, what's going on? We're not going to allow the Article 34 because he's a foreigner, because foreigners go in and out of the country. So what we did was we show proof that he actually stayed here for more than 5 years, and also the longest time that he's out of the country was only 13 days. So we went to the mayor's office and we asked help there, and the girl was super nice. She helped us every step of the way. There's still problem because like I'm widow. Even if your husband is dead, you have to wait for 301 days to cohabitate. So that's another problem for us. Bear with me guys, I'm at my rooftop right now because my dog is annoying. So we actually asked a lawyer that works in the city hall, what else can we do? He said that, you know, law is a law, he cannot do anything about it. They actually printed the law and gave it to us. We read it and then we understand, and we're like, okay, you know, we cannot force something that is a law, so we accept it. So we went home, and my boyfriend is just good at doing computer thingy. So we went home and he looked up, you know, tried to research about the law, and after like 5 minutes he found out that that law that they were talking about, that they printed for us, doesn't exist anymore. It's, what is that called? It's revised or repealed, I think that's the word. My boyfriend went back to the city hall same day. It's like as soon as we get home, he went back right away, and then the girl agreed that the law doesn't exist anymore. So she said that we have to go back the next day. So it's just funny how they didn't even know the new law. Even the lawyer didn't even know. If my boyfriend didn't search about it, I mean, until now they probably didn't know what the new law or something like that. Like they are working there. So anyway, long story short, they accept our paperwork, and the lady at civil registrar, I still remember what she told me, and says, you know what, you guys need us, we don't need you. And that hurt me so much because they just look down on us. Like, she is just so mean. So they don't have any other reason why they cannot accept our paperwork anymore. When we went there, she was like, I'm really sorry of what had happened, something like that. Thanks to my partner. My husband right now is the type of person that don't give up until he fixed it. So that's the other reason why I really like about him. So anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm at the rooftop right now. Yeah, and I'm going to edit this one and upload it. So bye guys, thank you for watching.